This video provides a brief overview of cardiovascular pathology. The human body is made up of various organ systems, working together to sustain life. These organs are made up of cells. A cell is composed of various microscopic organelles, which regulate the functions of the cell. Mitochondria produce energy. Ribosomes and endoplasmic reticulum are responsible for synthesizing, storing, and transporting proteins. The Golgi apparatus modify and package proteins. Lysosomes contain enzymes that are involved in the digestion of defective cell material. These organelles are suspended in cytoplasm and enclosed within the cell membrane. The most important component of a cell is the nucleus. The nucleus contains deoxyribose nucleic acid, or DNA, the body's genetic material. DNA contains all the information the cell, and hence the body, needs to function. The nucleus is separated from the cytoplasm by the nuclear membrane. DNA controls the cell's ability to replicate and repair. When a cell is injured, new proteins are synthesized to replace damaged proteins. These proteins are synthesized by the processes of transcription and translation. In transcription, the DNA double-stranded helix unwinds, and free base nucleotides pair along one strand at the appropriate DNA sequence. This copy of the DNA material is called messenger RNA, or mRNA. The mRNA sequence detaches from the DNA, allowing the DNA to recoil. The mRNA sequence leaves the nucleus and enters the cytoplasm. The mRNA attaches to a ribosome in the cytoplasm, where translation occurs. A group of 3 base nucleotides on the mRNA is known as a codon. Transfer RNA molecules in the cytoplasm contain an anticodon and a short protein sequence called an amino acid. The anticodon attaches to the ribosome at the appropriate codon sequence, releasing the amino acid to form the protein. Numerous transfer RNA molecules bind and release their amino acids to elongate the protein. The completed protein is released and travels to where it is needed. Cell death occurs because the cell has been damaged beyond repair or because it has reached the end of its natural lifespan. When a cell is damaged and cannot be repaired, it undergoes necrosis. During necrosis, the mitochondria swell and the nuclear material begins to clump together. The cell membrane ruptures and the cell contents disintegrate. Programmed cell death at the end of a cell's natural lifespan is known as apoptosis and begins with the fragmentation of the nuclear material. The cytoplasm begins to separate into smaller subunits containing fragments of nuclear material. These small apoptotic bodies are phagocytosed, engulfed and digested by white blood cells.